Hello everyone. It's been a few days since I've posted anything. Kinda had the flu or something, but got a couple of things on my mind. We're like 4 days into Pride Month. And everybody has started marketing to make money off of human life. That's okay. You know, it gives us time to stock up on things, and we look around and at least we're being acknowledged. Like, that's a lot better than trying to be erased again. But it really makes some people feel invalid. It makes the LGBTQIA plus community feel like we are a season. 4th of July we get fireworks, and Halloween we get skulls and whatever, pumpkins. But Pride Month is different. Pride Month is because human life is valued, accepted, loved, and needed. There's a lot of people out there that do not like anything to do with the community. And that's fine. Everybody has freedom of speech, freedom of thoughts, whatever. Sometimes it falls under freedom of religion. Earlier, I was in the store and this guy was looking at some Oreos that had the Pride logo on them. And the little kid asked him, the kid was probably about 9 maybe 10, asked him if he was going to get the Oreos for him. And he told him no. He's like, we can't deal with this shit. Then he turned around and said, those people are going to hell. He proceeded to move the kid down the line. There was a couple of different brands that had Pride stuff on them. I didn't look to see which ones. And he went past those and he said, here, let's get these. The kid was telling him he did not like that kind of cookie. It was like Fig Newtons or something. And he literally told that kid, this is the only option, because we're not supporting that crap. His exact words. The cookies that the kid did not like was the only option because he was not going to support that crap. I ended up putting about 10 of the Oreos in my basket and proceeded to go around the corner, put them back on the shelf. Didn't have the money with me, but that's beside the point. I just told him, I said, I'll support it. And I will go back and get them, but that's for another day. My point is, you don't have to like that we have Pride Month. And I respect everybody's choice. I don't care what you believe. Your belief has no effect on me or any other person in this world except for maybe your own kids. Until they grow up anyway. But trying to take away the rights of others, that's probably going to end up being another video. Because we do have things for pride. We are proud to be who we are. We don't need the world to tell us, to tell others, especially those that don't understand it yet, that we are wrong. Because we're not wrong. We're humans. We are doctors, we are lawyers, we are caseworkers, we are police officers, we are store clerks, we are managers, we work at McDonald's, we work cleaning yards, we work as plumbers, we work as trash picker-up or whatever you call them. We have jobs that make the world go round. And no, that is not based on who we love or how we identify. It's based on us being human. So if we are human and we can hold down these jobs that pay taxes for, let's say, the police to get their paychecks, or the court clerk to get their paycheck, or to build the highway in your town, then why can't we just have a little bit of respect? We're really not throwing things in your face to anybody. And I'm not specifically talking to anybody that subscribes to me. Everybody that subscribes to me, y'all are awesome. I have not had one problem so far with anybody. No attitudes, no nothing. Now, I did lose 3 subscribers on the video about women's rights, and I lost about 6 people on the video about racism. But that's okay. If they don't want to be around, then, you know, what can I do about it? Don't need people like that. But I've gained more back since then, so we'll see how many I lose over this one, right? My point is, one of my many points, everybody in this world makes the world go round. We cannot keep moving through society, becoming better, becoming stronger, becoming more united, if people want to keep the minorities down. And the only reason that we have minorities is because half of them are scared to stand up and say, I exist. And that's any of the minorities. There's LGBTQIA plus people that stay in the closet. I know 3 African American women that are light brown. They look more native, and they will not claim that they are African. I tell them every time I see them, you need to be proud of you. You need to be proud of where you come from. Be proud of your roots. Stand strong. Build up. Build out. But they refuse to. I know atheists that kind of stay in the closet. They go to church because that's what the majority of their people do. That's all personal choices. I can't say I agree with it because I'm one that kind of, you know, you are what you are, be proud of it. There's no reason to hide. But I also understand the safety, the security, the need to stop violence from coming your way, you know, all the bullying. I get it. But the only reason that we have minorities is because the majorities want power. They want control. And basically, a majority is nothing but an ego boost. The majority does not do more for this world than any minority can. The minorities are many. They are great, they are strong, and they need to be proud. I have tried over the past week to script this out, change my words, focus on different details to try not to offend anybody. And hopefully I'm not offending anybody. But I'm not going by that script because life isn't scripted. The LGBTQIA community is not scripted. We are not a book that can be written. We are not a season that comes around once a year. We are people that hold our place in this world, and we are trying to bring those who are part of our community up, trying to get them out of the closet, trying to stop the violence, trying to stop the bullying, trying to prevent crimes from happening in our community, trying to show love, trying to show support. This is what we are doing as a community. And each one of our community members help not only the members of our community, but those around us. We see a little old man taking out trash, we stop, we help him. We see a little old lady trying to catch her pup, we catch that pup and give it back to her. You know, the simple things in life we do just like everybody else. But then here comes Pride Month, and the stores are trying to market off of us. And then we get into a whole bunch of gay bashing, trans bashing, questioning bashing. You know, don't question who you are, just live life like you should. Life is about questioning. And it does not matter if you are straight, or if you are gay, or if you are cis, or if you are trans. Life is about questioning. And it's good to question everything, because not everything is as it seems. So if you are an ally to the LGBTQIA plus community, thank you. Thank you for standing with us, for showing your support, for showing your love, for wearing your Mama Bear hug shirts or I'll Be Your Dad shirts to give hugs to trans kids that have been kicked out, and extending that to the adults that no longer have their parents that support them. The mama and the dad hugs for the LGBTQIA plus kids, or members in general, is a major thing. Just showing that you are an ally literally saves lives. I know it did mine. About 5.5 years ago. Yep. One of those LGBT mama hug shirts that I just randomly seen in town this lady was wearing saved my life. I had already been out for a long time, but at that moment everything was so hard, and that one person wearing that one shirt saved my life. So I know that they saved many, and I want to thank you all for that. If you are a member of the LGBTQIA community, I want you to know you are not alone. This month is great, but it's also hard. When you see other people celebrating something that you can't do at this time because you might get kicked out from your home, or get bullied at school, or get fired from your job, that's okay. You're not alone. There's many of us that cannot celebrate this month in public. But there's many of us that can celebrate this month in public. That makes way for you to be able to celebrate this month in public. Sooner or later, you will get there. And it's okay to be in the closet if that's where you are safe. Because you have a community that sees you, that loves you, that will be there for you while you're in the closet and the day you come out. The community will be here. And let me tell you something. The community is not a season. The community is not a month. The community is not a festival that happens in the biggest town of your state once a year. The community is always here. The community is always here to support you, to help you grow, to help you reach your dreams, to help you reach your goals, and to see it through. Not to turn their backs on you, not to walk away when you're halfway there. The community stands strong. This community is seen as a minority, but I can guarantee you that there are many of us. And when it comes to the time that you feel like you're being erased, or you look in the mirror and you can't see your real self anymore, that's okay, because we will show you that you are valid. All you have to do is reach out. There are many LGBTQIA groups on Facebook. Not all of them are safe places, and I will do a video on the links to a few of them that I do know are semi-safe. Don't ever go posting your address and stuff on them, but they are very supportive. So I will do a video in a couple of days with all of those links to help out the community. But I just want to say, don't give up and don't give in. Stand strong. You have a community that loves you, and the world is huge, and there's many of us in it. And just because they say that we're a minority, when we're bound together in our community, we're one, we're strong, and we are whole. Have a good night.